Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
But like, I see why they be doing them dirty. But anyways, I'm at work and I work at Amazon, right? It's this girl behind me. She talking to the but she chatting it up with him. Woo, woo. She let him know like she got a boyfriend because he was asking for her number. But she was like, oh, she got a boyfriend, da da da. He say he don't get no. So they just still talking, still chatting it up. Why she still ended up giving him her number and her Instagram.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And then he asked, what you on after work? She said, nothing, I'm just go back to my place and chill. He talking about some, can I come with? She talking about some, yeah.
Y'all got the game messed up, huh?
Girl, I just thought you had a hoe. And then he talking about some, what we finna get into. I want to know what y'all finna get into too. Cause baby, I thought you just had a...
Girl, you was fucking.
But you know what? That ain't none of my business.
God damn it. You can't make this shit up.
Popping these pets on my coat. I'm out the road. Go like I'm Batman. Damn, what? Smart as a madman.
So, what's going on, man? It's your boy Jay. You watching the videos, liking it, comment, and you subbing? I appreciate you. Over the weekend, man, we got this shorty talking about dudes with no kids or sassy and da-da-da. I told you, watch out for them keywords women use online. The word sassy is used to shame a man for them not qualifying. Keyword, from them not qualifying for whatever standard you got. Like, oh, you don't want me and my 6 kids and want 30 baby daddies?
Nope.
Oh, you sassy. Oh, you scared of a woman with a high body count? Oh, you sassy. I can just say this right now. If you got 1, 2, or none, bro, it start to realize a man start to think, man, I'm tired of trying to do it the right way. I'm gonna just focus on myself, my purpose, put myself first. Because if you put anybody else before you and they can't meet up with your standards and, your beliefs, they start to leverage that, child support. They try to take advantage of it. Hey, man, but let's get it, bro.
No one else is going to speak on the topic. I'm going to speak on the topic. A man with no kids versus a woman with no kids is completely different. No kids act like stuck up. I swear to God, men with no kids are sassy as hell. Mind you, I'm also a woman with no kids. A woman, don't have kids, never been pregnant, none of the foolish. But it seems like when I talk to a dude with no kids, all of a sudden it's a broom stuck up he got his nose turned up in the air. Mind you, I mean, in 2024, if you're not a baby daddy, it's real rare.
You ain't never last. You ain't last.
Like,
Think about it. If you just proved the whole freaking point. Video over, guys. Clap it up for it. Clap it up for it.
get it. But also, I'm also a woman with no kids. I may be considered rare as well. And I don't act like that. I don't give a, I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? So when a dude be acting mad stuck up, like he's untouchable because he ain't got no kids, it's like, boo, tomato, tomato. Because I also don't have kids. I feel like you would be considered rare or like upper echelon, or you could be considered top tier for not having kids only to men and women who have children. I'm on your same level, buddy. So it's just like,
you're not on the same level because there's way more women in this world than men. That's number one. And then number two, women love guys with kids. That's who they sleep with. That's who they exactly sleep with. If it's not the irresponsible guy with kids, let's say it was a guy with a child and he's active in their kid's life, they'll look at him like, oh, he's a great dad. Oh, she ain't got no kids. So what that mean? Oh, if I want to stay with him, he's going to be a great dad.
I just be experiencing the most weirdest things because I don't give a damn. You don't have kids. Yay. Like, that's something for you to pat on your own back. You know what I'm saying? But to put those type of, like, but to act like stuck up and all that, it's just weird. Men with no kids act like females. And I want to know, women, have y'all ever experienced that? I don't want to date a man without kids.
What?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one kid, 1, 2 max. I really don't want to talk to you. I do.
So yeah, I told you, they love guys with kids, bruh. They love it. They're like, oh, he's more mature. He's more, okay, I get that point, but you don't think it's the same way? You don't think the other person with no kids have the same mindset? He's more in tune with his purpose. He's more in tune with his future lifestyle, his self-driven, whatever. You know, we know it. But for you to be like, oh, they're sassy, bro. Why are you downplaying, shaming the guy for not being out in the streets? Come on now.
Not want to talk to you because of how they act. Y'all act like how a woman should act. And maybe a woman with no kids is also stuck up. I don't know. But I am a woman with no children, and I don't act like that, and I be damned. But
The simple fact, let's get a comment section real quick. So we know our value. That's a guy with no kids. We know our value. She said, quite a rare Pokemon you trying to catch. Where's the dog at? She said, I've gotten cussed out because I said I didn't want to be a stepdad. Bro, it's too many regulations and too many requirements. Like, why would a guy want to, pay extra than the last guy had to pay? Baby, we got the same steak. I'm not finna put sauce on my steak and fries and this and that, and the price is gonna be lower than the. Let me stop. Come on, y'all get it.
with no kids act like stuck up.
She ain't all the way lying. I done said it so many times on this app before. Half of me being unsuccessful on the dating scene has come down to kids. Right? Like, I'll meet great guys, I find them attractive, I like them, and then boom, he got kids. Right? Every time, without a doubt, anything I like, it be having kids. And it seems like dudes who don't have kids rarely ever approach me. I rarely ever get approached or sought after by dudes who don't have kids. But the men that do got kids, I don't know what it is about y'all baby daddies that be wanting to turn me into a stepmama, but it ain't gonna happen, right? I do not want your baby daddy, but they be bothering me, right? And so that be the problem. I don't want no man that got kids, but the men who don't have kids, I never get along with them. It just be something about their personality that I just can't get with. I don't know if it's an arrogance that they carry because they think that they God's gift to earth because they made it however many years without a child. But the personalities be sucking. It be so bad. And it be like, I'm supposed to be just so happy that I met a man who don't have kids, that I'm supposed to worship the ground that you... No, you gonna get treated just like everybody else. And I think that really be the problem. And I heard somebody else say that women who don't have kids be having that type of arrogance about them too. I'm not even willing to dispute that. I could possibly have an arrogance about me too, but guess what? I can't have no dude and we both on the same page about the arrogance. Like it's just not gonna work, right? So I say all of that to say she ain't lying.
Why you gotta call it sassy? Why he just ain't? That's just who he is as a character. Bro, guys with no kids know what it is. Even if he got a kid, he got the same mission. And what is that? To blow up
And then act like I don't know nobody.
to take care of his family, man. Come on now.
Very commendable to date a single mother. If she's in the child's life, obviously, she's a responsible woman. She didn't choose this, obviously, because I don't think any woman wants to be a single mother. It shows that you raised a great son to be able to accept a woman for her struggles and what she's going through. I don't know.
I would not say it's commendable for a man to be with a single mom.
I'm hurt.
I think if your son is choosing a single mom, his value's fairly low in the sexual marketplace, and he probably doesn't have better options. But to be clear, I think in this scenario, right, you got a single mom who, by dating her, by default, you're going to take on excess responsibility without the corresponding authority, meaning you can't discipline the kid in certain ways. It's not your f***ing kid, and you have to then listen to her, and she takes lead on the parenting aspect, which removes your authority as a man, so that's very difficult for him to play that role. He still has to usually take on the financial responsibilities of caring for that child because he's caring for the mom. He also has to help out with the kid, take soccer practice, whatever. So it's usually an L all the way around.
Right there, that wasn't no ball. That wasn't no.
Man, bro, cook, bro. Think about that. It's pretty much a thankless job. Take care of a woman's child.
Oh!
Even if you got a kid, I gotta pay for my kid.
Yeah.
I gotta pay for me.
Yeah.
I gotta pay for you. Then I gotta pay for the other kid, bro. I was just talking to a woman yesterday, I had encounters with like a couple years back. You know what I'm saying? Bro, she on her second baby daddy. I'm like, God damn, you ain't even let the kid drop yet. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all not together? He just don't show me he want me. I'm like, then why would you sleep with him? Why would you sleep with him? He wants you, but he don't want your kid. But why would you sleep with him?
Two different types of men. A man that knows that he comes into this world to be a leader, protector, provider. Who also knows that you're going to take care of a family as a whole. It doesn't matter if they're your kids or some. It takes a village to raise these kids.
Huh?
And I'm not even mad at the world. And I don't give a about anybody. If we can keep it G. You know, I take care of my kids. They're well taken care of. I'm an independent woman. And I deserve a strong man who's ready to take care of a household.
Because most men want to start their own family, all right? You know what I'm saying? So why would we come in and be a stepdad when we know if you have 3 kids, then I'm going to be the 4th?
Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
You're going to look at me like the 4th, even if I'm taking care of the house,
No,
right?
no.
Because they're not mine.
Because you're not a baby daddy or husband.
Thank
You're not going to be a
You're
baby
the head
daddy.
of household. It's a different.
I understand that, but I'm not their real father.
It's 100% facts, bro. You gonna look at this man like a kid. He's like, oh, but you're the husband. It's no difference. If you think a title is a difference you treat somebody, then you got the wrong mentality. You're supposed to treat that man as a man. No matter if he's your boyfriend or your husband. He's your man. He's protecting him. He's doing all this and that as a character, as a person. And you telling me you're not going to take him serious. Like, oh, I'm still weighing out my options because that's not a ring on my finger. Bro, get out of here.
And if I wouldn't have the 3 baby daddies, I wouldn't have my 3 amazing kids. But for me, you have to accept me as a whole with a 4 unit. So it's either, are you even equipped to hold down this 4th fort?
Excuse me, bitch.
What are you talking about? Are you even equipped? Are you even equipped? You want me to be the 4th guy, 4th try to give you a baby, to do everything right by life? If you already messed it up 3 times, what makes you think the 4th time? And I was having a real conversation with this young lady, you know what I'm saying? Like I said in the beginning, they not even together. So she's pretty much mad about the guy not taking her serious. It's like, oh, every time he hit me up, it's about this, it's all about that. So he showed you what he wanted, and yet you still want to have his baby. And he's not even there for you. So you did it twice. You did the same thing 2 times in a row. And it's just sad, bro. That's what I'm saying. If you're going to be irresponsible and not think about the future, at least wear a condom. At least wear a condom, bro. And if you're a guy, no kids, 1 kid, you know you're not really going to take her serious, bro, put that rubber on, because at the end of the day, once you leave it inside of her, you left her with the last word, the last say so. But I'm Jay, bro. Let me know what y'all guys say in the comments, bro, talking about men with no kids or sassy. Bye.